let's look at another fun example, which is the value of information. Let's say at the same scenario, we have three alternatives: small facility, medium facility, and a large facility. And we have the payoff table right here. Now, someone shows up and come talk to you, and he claims that he has perfect information about the future, which we do not know, but he knows, and he wants to sell that to us. Now, we're interested, but in order to find out how much we would like to pay for that piece of information or tips, of course, it's not free. We first need to estimate the value of that this investment with perfect information, which means if that person who shows up and what he claimed was that he had perfect information, if that perfect information is true, what is the estimated value? The difficulty here is, before we pay for that information is not available to us because, that person is not going to give it to us if we don't pay. However, if we do not know what it is, how can we evaluate the value of this piece of information? So here comes the catch-22. We don't know it's worse if they don't give it to us, this kind of perfect information. However, the person who sells it will not give it to us if we don't pay. Fortunately, we can estimate the value of this perfect information. What we can do is, suppose if it turns out the market demand is low, then with this perfect information, we will choose a small facility and make this much, which is 10. And the chance that this low demand happens is 30%. So what do we do here is we're going to have a 30% times 10. If it turns out the market demand is moderate, then we're gonna choose medium facility, and the chance that a moderate market demand happens is 50%. So 50% times 12, which is the best we can get when the market demand is moderate. So 0.5 times 12. Plus, another scenario is when market demand is high. Market demand is high, of course, we're going to choose the large facility. The payoff is 16, and the chance is 20%. So 20% times 16 equals to 12.2. What really happens here is we don't really know the perfect information, but we can estimate it. We use the estimated value of this perfect information. In this case, it's 12.2. Now, as we know from previous discussions, the estimated value without perfect information is 10.5. That's the results we found out from our previous example if we go back a few slides. Now, we have two different kind of value here. With perfect information, the value is 12.2. Without perfect information, the estimated value is 10.5. So the difference between estimated value with perfect information minus the estimated value without perfect information is the value of this piece of perfect information, which is 1.7. So in other words, we probably are willing to pay at most $1.7 million to obtain this perfect piece of information.